to talk to y'all, you know what I'm saying? While I'm waiting for them to finish working on my brace, y'all. So, yeah, where I stopped at? See, I don't want to keep starting over. Yo, y'all gotta tell me where I stopped at. Okay, what are y'all doing? What are y'all doing? What was that? Yeah, I keep on hearing noises. Is yeah, these walls is thin. They thin, so whoever in the other rooms, I can hear them. You know what I'm saying? I can hear them. I know they hear me. I know they probably like who that girl in there talking to, but I'm talking to y'all, so it's okay. So, anyways, we in the bathroom, whatever, and they checking the toilet out, and the older one, well, the young one's like, he talking about why you be putting stuff in there, blah blah blah. Y'all know how he do. So I was like, whatever, my kids ain't putting nothing in there. You know I ain't putting nothing in there. I said, don't nothing go in there, but we're supposed to go in there. So the the older guy, he was getting upset. He was like, they ain't even like that. They don't do stuff like that. And the young one, he was like, yeah, yeah, yeah. And see, the young one, the type of relationship we had, we always be like fussing at each other, but it be like in a playful way. But the older guy, he don't know that. So when he heard the young one talking to me like that, it was making him upset. So he was like, don't talk to her like that. And then the young he was like, man, whatever. So I tried to change the subject to calm them down, cause they was like going at each other, like fussing back and forth. So I was like, so what y'all doing for Father's Day? So the older one, he was like, well, he ain't got no plans. And the young one, he was like, well, I ain't no father. First of all, I wasn't shocked because I thought that you didn't have no kids. I thought you was single. That's what I've been thinking these last 2 years. That's that was my understanding. But the other day, I was having a conversation with somebody, and they told me that the maintenance man was married. And I was like, no. I was like, who? And I knew the first one, y'all. Y'all know the first one I had a crush on. Y'all remember I found out he was married. So that crossed him off the list. So then they left three other ones. So the other one, you know what I'm saying, who was going to be my number two, you know what I'm saying? She was like, that's the one that's married. She was like, he married and he just had a baby. What? I was like, what you mean? She was like, yeah, girl. She was like, that boy is married. I said, he is not married. She was like, yes, he is. I said, what you ain't get talking about? And she was trying to describe him. Now, here's the thing. Two of them, they kind of look like brothers. So you really can't tell a difference between them, except one of them is taller than the other one. So the thing is, I was like, I was like, which one you talking about, the tall one or the short one? And she was like, I'm talking about the tall one. And see, the tall one, see, okay, when I crossed, you know, the other one off, the one who I was gonna make be my number one, when I crossed him off, number two became number one. So number two, you know what I'm saying? Both of them young, you know what I'm saying? Um, he probably like, okay, the older one, he probably like 37 or something like that, 38 maybe even 40. But you know what I'm saying? I had made him number one. So me and him, we be Kool-Aiding together all the time. And he ain't never said nothing about no wife and no kids. So she was telling me, she said, yeah, girl. She was like, he married and he got a baby. I was like, what? I said, nah. I said, you must be talking about the other one. I said, the other one, he in his 30s, whatever. He young. He short, though. He short. And me and him, we always be, like, pity-patting with each other, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all know, like, you know how you do with your brother, you know what I'm saying? You be talking about each other and going back and forth. That's what me and him do all the time, whatever. So, I was like, what you mean? Yeah, I was confused, y'all, because she told me he was married with kids. But I thought she was talking about the short one. But she was talking about the taller one, and the taller one, that's the one who I talked to the most. I was like, nah. I was like, he ain't married, he ain't got no kids, he has never, ever in the last 2 years has he ever told me about kids and a wife. He ain't never said that to me. And you know what I'm saying? I mean, I ain't never asked him, but he ain't never brought it up either. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, no, she can't be talking about him. She must be talking about the short one. So at that moment in the restroom, it was a short one, and it was the older short one. So I'm asking my father's and everything, and he said he ain't got no kids. So I was like, okay, is he lying to me, or is this the one she really was talking about? Like, low key, I was hoping that that was the one she was talking about, and I was hoping that he was like joking, like we always do, joking. You know what I'm saying? So he was like, "I ain't got no kids." I was like, okay." So the older guy, the older man, this guy, he was like, she wasn't talking about you got kids. She was just saying, what are your plans and da 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 this. So they going back and forth. Y'all, it started. I thought they was gonna fight. I thought they was gonna fight. But I didn't want them to fight in my bathroom, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't want them to tear up my bathroom. You tear up my stuff, baby. You finna buy me a whole new bathroom. So I was like, listen, I was like, it don't even matter. And so he was like, so the young one, the young man, he asked me, he said, so which one of us fixed your bathroom? I was like, huh? Okay, because the truth is, the older one, he the one who fixed it. You know what I'm saying? Because it just needed to be plunged or whatever. Like, I tried to plunge it myself, but I'm not strong like that. Because the type of plunger it is, it's one of them, them expensive plungers that you got to really put your back into it to make it work, whatever. So I was like, huh? You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't want to say the wrong person and somebody get in trouble. So he said, which one of us fixed it? And I was like, uh. So the older guy, he was like, you can go on and say that you did it. And then the young was like, nah, if you the one who fixed it, then you the one who fixed it. Like, they were going back and forth, yeah. I was like, say. And then Chichi woke up, because Chichi was, she always take a nap, in the morning time after she finished her schoolwork. So, she hear what's going on, and here she come in the bathroom. So the four of us in the bathroom. So I'm like, Chichi, you okay? Come here. So I'm trying to make a distraction. So the young one, the young man, he was like, hey Chi Chi, like him and Chi Chi, they best friends, whatever. So he was like, hey Chi Chi, and Chi Chi was like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Body want Chi Chi to touch him, and they in the bathroom working, you know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to back Chi Chi up, you know what I'm saying? I don't want her to run to him, trying to hug on him, whatever. And he got his work stuff on. I don't want to get that on my chat. So I was like, come on, Chi Chi, let's go get some water. So I'm trying to pull Chi Chi out of the bathroom and everything, and Chi Chi, she started like coughing, like she had something stuck in her throat. So I was like, come on, let's go get some water. So they still arguing in there. So I was like, just give me the papers and I'll sign it. But I guess I can't sign the papers until one of them put their name on it saying who fixed it. And the truth is, it wasn't nothing broke. It wasn't broke. It just needed to be plunged. And the older one, he's the one who plunged it. And he kept telling the young one, he said it just needs to be plunged or whatever. But the young one, he the one who wanted to go get it's a tool that they use that goes down the toilet or whatever. He the one who wanted to go get the tool or whatever. So he went and got the tool, whatever. He puts it in the toilet. Mind you, the toilet was working because the older dude had already plunged it and everything. So he put the thing in the toilet and he get to doing grinding it or whatever. And then the older dude, he said, see, it's working. He said, it's working. It just needed to be plunged. So the young was like, yeah, but we got to make sure ain't no toys in it. And then the older one was like, stop saying that, ain't no toys in. He said, stop saying that. Yeah, he was getting mad again. So the young one, he steady putting the thing in the little grinder thing. He kept on putting it in there. So then the older dude was like, you just gonna scratch up the toilet and mess the toilet up. And the young one's like, whatever. He said, I'm just trying to make it work better. So the older dude, he was like, it do work. He said, it's not nothing wrong with it. It just needs to be plunged. So I was like, well, since it's working, I was like, it's okay. Y'all can go do something else, whatever do. So, I'm trying to calm them down because like I said, I don't want them fighting in my bathroom. You know what I'm saying? Knocking over my stuff. So, you know what I'm saying? I get the paper and I signed it. I had to sign two sheets, my sheet and they sheet or whatever. So I don't know who name they're gonna decide to put on her. I mean, it don't even matter. You know what I'm saying? Since they both showed up, they both gonna get paid. Anyways, yeah. So that's what happened this morning. I had to let y'all know, y'all, before I forgot, y'all. But what y'all up to? What y'all doing today, y'all? I am cold. It is cold in this room. It is freezing. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm really hungry. It's almost lunchtime. Yeah, it's almost lunchtime. The lady fixing my brakes, she said it's only gonna take. She said about 15 minutes, and I think it's been 15 minutes. Yeah, how long I've been on the phone with y'all? It's been about 15 minutes, right? Yeah, I'm cold. I ain't got no jacket because, like I said, it's 97 degrees outside. So I ain't got no jacket on, but it is freezing in this room. Y'all, like, seriously, it is cold. But how's the weather where you guys are? Are y'all getting any rain? Like, y'all know what was crazy that happened the other night? We, on the weather, y'all know the weatherman, he tell me the weather for the week anyways. So, the weatherman didn't say nothing about no rain, but the other day, I'm sitting up there and I'm laying in the bed and I look out the window and I see a whole bunch of lightning, but I didn't hear no thundering. So I wasn't tripping. But I was just looking. I was like, is there a storm coming? Like, why is it lightning so much? Like, when I say it was lightning, it was lightning. And then I could hear the people outside, like, they was like, whoa. Like, they was, like, getting scared. They was like, whoa. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause every time they saw the lightning. So I'm like, if it's lightning like that, why would you be outside? Like a smart person wouldn't be outside when it was lightning as bad as it was, but they was outside and it was lightning. Like I said, it wasn't raining. It wasn't raining. It wasn't windy. It wasn't nothing, but it was lightning like bad, y'all. Like a whole lot of lightning. Just it was so scary, and it made me think of that. What's that TV show? What's that little boy, y'all? Y'all know who I'm talking about? That little boy who control the weather. Well, he don't control the weather, but y'all snap. Mm, what's the little boy name? Y'all know who I'm talking about? It's on Netflix. What is it? Adrian? No. Dion. Yeah, y'all know that show, Raising Dion. Y'all, I like that show. I really like that show. Y'all watch that Raising Dion? Y'all, let me know what y'all watching on Netflix because, babe, I need something new to watch on Netflix because Raising Dion is uh ain't no new episodes right now for it or whatever. So, anyways, it was lightning outside like it do on Raising Dion. So I'm looking out the window. I'm looking for Dion. 'Cause like I said, it was people outside. It was kids and stuff out there. But Dion went out there. But somebody was making it lightning like that. Maybe because they was out there being loud. Because they be having concerts and stuff inside my apartments. So maybe that's what was causing all the lightning, but it wasn't no thundering, y'all. It wasn't no rain or nothing, just a whole bunch of lightning. And it did that for like a good hour, y'all. And I was glad that it wasn't thundering and loud. Even though my kids they sleep through any and everything, they wouldn't have heard it. But I just don't I don't want to do that and then, the kids and animals outside get to screaming even louder, because at the moment they were just, ooh, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, you saw that? So, yeah. So that was that night or whatever. I just thought that was so weird. Like, did y'all see that? Like, where y'all at? Did y'all see that lightning? It was just a whole lot of lightning, but no, no rain, no thunder, just no wind, nothing, just lightning, like a lightning show. Like, and you know what Alice been, her and her sister been asking me. They keep telling me that they want to go to Disney World or whatever, and I'm like, yeah, that would be nice, but do y'all think Chi too young for Disney World? Like, if she go to Disney World, some of the stuff she not gonna be able to get on. I feel like we should go to Disney World when Chi is at least 7. You know what I'm saying? That way she can appreciate the stuff and remember it. Of course we're gonna take pictures, but I want her to be able to get on everything. That's my thing. Is when you spend money at Disney World, you want to make sure you're able to enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking, yeah, when Chi turns 7, Alice will be 8, 9, 10. So yeah, that'll be a good age. But is 10 too old for Disney World? Cause I remember back in the day, like when I got a certain age, Disney World, it wasn't. It really wasn't nothing to me. You know what I'm saying? It didn't excite me. You know what I'm saying? Like when I was younger, yeah, like, yeah, Chi she be excited to see the rides and want to get on them, but I know Chi short, so she ain't gonna be able to get on nothing or whatever. So, you know what I'm saying? That's my thing is if if I take them to Disney World, I want both to be able to ride and eat and enjoy themselves. And yeah, Alice, one thing she said that she definitely want to get on is the teacups. Yeah. She thinks she want to get on teacups. She ain't never been teacupped. Yeah, I remember this a long time ago. This is before I had kids. Uh, me and me and my boyfriend, we had, dang, which boyfriend was it? I don't know. I don't know. It was one of my boyfriends. We got on a teacup ride. Mind you, we was grown, but we got on a teacup ride and we was spinning it around. You know how you spin the thing in the middle with a. When I tell you that thing was going so fast, I was about to vomit everywhere because he was spinning it really 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 fast. Was it the teacup ride? It was some kind of ride where you had control of how fast it spin around. So we on the thing and he just started spinning fast. And that's the thing, if you get on the teacup ride, yeah, it's a kiddie ride. But if you got a strong man who is strong with some big arms who can really handle it, to grip the thing and turn it, y'all, it becomes a whole scary ride. You know what I'm saying? So it was we was having fun, we was screaming and stuff, but then when it was going so fast and he couldn't stop it and it just kept spinning. Yeah, I laid down on that thing and I was about to just, woo, I was about to explode. Like it, oof, I had got so sick. Yeah, I remember, I remember one time, okay, this is back in the day. We was at the fair. It was me and who was it? My homeboy, yeah. Homeboy, we went to the fair or whatever. He was like he wanted to go to the fair. He wanted to see the cars or something. You know how at the fair they got the new cars whatever with the woo. And I was like, okay. I was like, I wanna eat and I wanna ride the rides because I especially back then I really like riding the rides and eating all the food. So mind you, he was an eater too. So we out there eating everything. When I tell y'all we was eating everything out there, we were eating everything. I ate some fried butter. Y'all, I'm so fat. But back then I wasn't fat. I was like really, really skinny. But like I used to eat like a big girl. So what do y'all eat when y'all go to the fair? I gotta get me a turkey leg. Turkey leg is a must when I go to the fair. So I had got a turkey leg. I got the fried butter. I got the fried apples, which was not good. Fried apples, it in my mind, I thought it was gonna be like when you go to a restaurant and you get the fried ice cream. That's what I figured the fried apple would kind of be like the fried ice cream that you get when you go to the restaurants. But baby, it wasn't. The fried apple tasted like apple pie, and I don't eat no apple pie. So, that was a bust. And then we got tornado French fries. That was not what I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was gonna be like curly fries. That's what I thought it was gonna be like. It wasn't. It wasn't at all. It was like putting some chips, some soggy chips on a stick. That's what it tasted like, y'all. It was a waste of money. It was a waste. It was a waste. What else did we get? Man, we got every kind of food they had out there. So I was like, let's fry some fries. You know what I'm saying? And he was like, nah. He was like, I'm too big to get on the rides. So I'm like, you ain't big. You can get on the rides. You know what I'm saying? Listen. I didn't know that there's a. This was back in the day, y'all. I didn't know. I didn't know you had to weigh a certain amount to ride the rides. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't nothing but like 100 pounds, maybe 115 at the most. You know what I'm saying? And he, on the other hand, he was big. He was 400 pounds. And he was like, nah, I can't get on that. I was like, yeah, you get on a ride. So it was one of them roller coaster rides that you sit on and it shoots you up. And then you come straight down and you go like to the right, it sling you to the right. So it was a simple ride like that. So I was like, you can get on there. It don't matter how much you weigh, you can get on there. Y'all, when he sat down, they was trying to close the ride on him, but the top part that comes down on him, it wouldn't close. So I was like, come on, sit up straight. I felt like he was purposely not trying to get on the ride. So I was like, come on, sit up straight so it can go down. So they finally got it, it took two people to work it down on them, and they finally clicked. Yeah, it's not funny. It's not funny because people actually do get hurt on the rides. But it finally clicked on him. And y'all, when that thing, it first of all, I couldn't get on there with him because with him being so big, he can be the only person in the seat or whatever. Like everybody else had like two people in the seat, but the one that he got on, because I said he was 400 pounds, it wasn't no room for me. So you know what I'm saying. So I got on the one like behind him, y'all. When he was on that ride and it shot us up or whatever, he just about lost his mind. And he was like the seat. He was like, it's not down. He was screaming out, and they stopped the ride or whatever because his seat, it like when they put it on him, it did click down, but when they started it some kind of way, it wasn't clicked or whatever. Oh man, it's not funny because he got hurt, but it's funny because the way he was just so screaming. But my thing is, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of dudes that are scared to ride rides. It's not just him because he big. There have been times I go to Six Flags and to the fair with regular sized dudes who weigh like, I say 175. They tall, you know what I'm saying? They slim. And they still be acting the same way. What is it with men and rides? Like, why why do y'all not want to ride the rides? Like, why do y'all be scared to ride the rides? I don't know. See, back then, I'll ride any and everything. I don't care what it did. I was gonna ride it. But see, that was back then. See, now I can't do that because I got kids. I got kids to live for. See, back then, I didn't care what happened to me. You know what I'm saying? But now I got kids to live for, and I can't be falling off the rides, getting slung across the parking lot. It's not funny because it do happen to people, you know what I'm saying? And I can't be one of those people because I got kids. I got kids. I gotta save myself for my kids. I gotta be able to take care of my kids. So the bumper cars, I like riding the bumper cars. Like when you ride the bumper cars, you have to ride with you have to when you get go any kind of amusement park, you have to go with somebody who is willing to try different things and ride different rides, and somebody who ain't scared, somebody who wants to take a chance. Y'all, it's this ride back in the day when I was a little girl. You go inside of this little like a little cube thing. You go inside and it spin you around and throw you against the wall. Yeah, when I was little, that was so fun to me. Like you be on the ride and you go, and then and it's just throwing you against the wall, y'all, and it goes so fast. That was so fun to me when I was little. So fast forward to when I was grown and I got on it with one of my boyfriends, y'all. Oh, y'all, men are so scared of rides. Like he was so scared. He was like, I don't like that. He's like, I couldn't grab my piece. You know what I'm saying? I was like, who, who you trying to shoot on a ride? Why are you trying to grab anything on a ride? I'm like, you on a ride. He was like, just in case something happened. I was like, what do you think is gonna happen inside this cube? Because first of all, when you go in there, you go around a circle, and it spin you around, throw you on the wall, whatever. So I'm like, who, who are you trying to shoot inside of here? If you shoot anything, it's gonna hurt all of us. It's gonna y'all hear that? Y'all hear that? I was like, if you shoot anything in here, it's gonna hurt all of us or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Men are something else, y'all. They are something else when it comes to rides. I want to go. Well, I don't know. Y'all know I can't be in heat now, but I do want to go to. Want to take the girls to an amusement park where all of us can ride rides, and I want to go with a manly man who ain't scared to ride. I want him to be a guy who likes to eat. I want him to like food. Like we like food. Like me and my girls, we could throw down. So I need us to go to an amusement park with a manly man. Like I want it to be like not just my kids, but I want it to be like a group of us, like a large group of us. I say about 20 of us, like 10 adults, 10 kids. You know what I'm saying? We go have fun. And which amusement park? I'm not sure. I'm not sure about that. Like I said, my girls, they want to go to Disney World, but I want to go somewhere like, not necessarily Disney World, because Disney World, that's not going to be fun for me. Like, even when I was a kid, it's fun for little bitty kids. Like, for 7 year olds, yeah, that's fun, you know what I'm saying? Because they like all that Disney stuff. But once you become a teenager, you ain't worried about no Disney stuff. Like, not most teenagers, anyways. That's when you be into boys, makeup, and all that kind of stuff. And so, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. What y'all think? What y'all think? Cause Chi Chi she 3 and Alice she 7. So and Alice, she want fishing. She want to go fishing real bad. And see, I got some homeboys that are really really good at fishing, but you know what I'm saying? They be busy because they be busy, and then y'all know what it been so hot, and when we go fishing, we gotta go early in the morning because that's when you catch the best fish. You know what I'm saying? The most fish. Real fishermen know that. So y'all remember last time Chunky went, Alice last time she went fishing, she was 2. And y'all remember she caught the most fish out of everybody out there. And see, that's what I want to do. I want to take the girls fishing again. Well, it would be Alice's second time fishing, and it would be Chi Chi first time fishing if we go fishing. But I do miss fishing because I'm really good at fishing too. You know what I'm saying? So like, I don't know, like my brother, he goes fishing. You know what I'm saying? And I know whatever we catch, he can cook it. You know what I'm saying? Because he can cook, yeah. My brother can cook and he can bake. Yeah, like for real, for real. But yeah, but mm, I don't know. Like my homeboy, he he go fishing all the time. Him and his son. But the thing is, like, okay, this last time they went fishing, it was with a family reunion, and I wanted to like. He had let us know that they was gonna be fishing and stuff, but I felt uncomfortable because it was his family reunion, and I was like, if I go with you to your family reunion, they gonna be asking questions. They gonna, you know what I'm saying? They gonna think that me and you a couple or whatever, and me and I like that. We like brother and sister or whatever. He was like, y'all come on and have fun.
Alrighty, all set.
Alrighty.